Hi, welcome back to my channel, guys. Kieran Stewart here with another gold recovery video. Welcome one and all to my channel where I show um, my gold recovery progress, where I mined gold from the comfort of my home in the form of e-waste recycling. So the channel is really about precious metal recovery from electronic waste that is basically everywhere. And of course, my name is Kieran Stewart, and this is my channel. Thank you, all my viewers, all my subscribers, those who are supporting the channel. Right, we are growing steadily. Praise God. We are, as of today, 333 subscribers, and we're pressing on to monetize the channel. So we need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. So a big thank you for all those subscribers out there. Really appreciate your support to the channel. And we are pressing on, we're moving on, and I think we're well within achieving our goal of monetizing the channel by year end. So the work is not finished yet. You know, um, each one can share with another, and that will double the subscription in no time. All right. So tonight I'm gonna share with you on a few items that I have been recovering some gold from. Now, when I say precious metal, it's not only limited to gold. There is silver as well, but for now the emphasis is on gold recovery. Okay, so here in front of me is would have been some connecting port. This you would find this on a computer motherboard. As you can see inside, the pins look gold in color. That is because they are indeed gold plated. They're not solid gold, but they are gold plated. And I'm gonna attempt to recover the gold from these pins. Okay, and that's how I do my gold mining. I do not go out with picker and shovel and pans as the people back in the day mine for gold. I go out with my screwdriver and I get appliances like these computers and I scrap them down and I find the gold on the circuit boards and I find ways of recovering the gold. Now, gold is an excellent conductor of electricity, and it has a high resistance to corrosion. Therefore, it makes it excellent and ideal for conductivity. As you can see, all of these that I'm showing here, they have gold plating on them. And depending on the age of the appliance, you will get a thicker or more gold on the older machinery than the new ones. Man, of course, becomes smart over time and they come up with ways to use less gold to get the same efficiency. So, in a way, man's genius, um, what's the word? Um, Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Because of efficiency and the thought behind it, they are using less gold to achieve the same result with the new appliances. Okay, so I find that newer appliances have less gold on them. Well, the older ones, you will find some good gold plating on them. They're a good source of gold. Now, this is a pin, a gold pin, and as I said before, it is gold plated. It's not solid gold, so it's an alloy. So there are other metals inside there. Oftentimes, there is copper and there is silver. Okay, but we're gonna get the the gold off. This is a transistor, and at the bottom of it, it is gold plated. Okay, so we're gonna get these off as well, and you'll find your, this is my little gold mine here that I put some of these connectors taken from your servers and your switches and your computer motherboards. See, gold plated pins, all of that gold plated. Yeah, and it allows for good connectivity. Okay, so we're, and there's no corrosion. Okay, so you find that most appliances have some amount of precious metal on them. If it's not gold, it's silver, platinum metals, um, copper, and other metals. Okay, here are some other pins. All right, so please give a thumbs up, please subscribe, please put a comment. um want the channel to be interactive as much as possible. And yeah, so tonight's video, hi, hey Hayden, Don, big up, thank you. Okay, all right, Moha. All right, so welcome guys to the channel. Please um keep the comments coming. All right, um so I'm just looking through my some of my collections of gold pins, and these are taken from computer motherboards, server boards, switches, um etc. Okay, and the aim and the objective is, even where your internet connection, there's some gold plated on them as well. All right, so I went ahead and I put some of these pins into solution, and this is I put them into nitric acid solution, where I use nitric acid and distill or deionized water to the nitric acid eat away most metals, leaving the gold. Okay, so it will eat away the copper, it will eat away the silver, the tin, and iron. The nitric acid will eat away those metals, bringing them into solution and leaving behind the gold plating. So these, some of these are have iron in them, they have silver in them, and they have tin, and they have copper. So the aim is to eat away those metals with acid, leaving behind gold flakes, okay, which you see inside this container right here. What you're looking at is actually gold flakes at the top. You can see gold flakes, okay. So when this process is successfully completed, the next process is to catch these gold flakes. Let me try and show you. See that shiny yellow gold in solution? We're gonna collect them in this filter paper right here, and then we further process them. We can either melt straight away, or we can further refine using aqua regia, which is what I intend to do. Okay, so you can follow on with that. Okay, so I'm gonna pour off, and I am wearing my safety gears. I have on my goggles, and I have on my respirator mask, and it will affect my sound. Okay, this will affect my sound, but your safety is important because this can give off fumes that is not good for your health. Okay, so I'm gonna pour off this solution into this filter paper and collect the gold foil. Take a look at that. You can write in the comments what you think about this experiment with gold plated pins and my gold mining adventure. I think this is much easier than back in the day when you had to be digging through the earth to find traces of gold. Now the gold is right in front of you. Sometimes you walk past them on the street side. They are definitely in the dumpsters, the garbage bin, and in the landfill. And my channel is about recovering these precious metals from these dumpsters, from these landfills, and put them back into jewelry stores where you can buy your ring and wed your bride or your groom, okay? Or you can buy that nice precious gift for your significant other. We do promote marriage. Marriage is honorable. The word of God says, and we're holding true to that. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Now, I must add that these are not heavy in weight because it's gold files. Okay. But depending on, as I said earlier, the age of the machine or the appliance that they are taken from, the weight differs. Okay. So I am looking at this and I'm liking what I'm seeing. And these are high grade pins. They come at different grades. These ones look like they are very high grade pins. And I'm hoping to get a good weight on them at the end of it. Hoping to get over a gram of gold from these pins. Let's pour out some more. Yeah. So we're gonna watch this go down, and then we're gonna rinse this, and then we're gonna put it through Aqua Regia. You see, there's more gold floating inside there. Wonderful. Please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please put in your comments in the comment section. It's good to see you guys. Right. And for persons who are doing this kind of thing in your side of the world, you can share with us how you do it, good practices, tips here and there. I'm open. What you think, guys? Is this worth your time and your effort? This is awesome. It looks good. I like it. Yeah. And those tiny pins that you see there were taken from some computer processors. The one with pins. These are pinless, but you have some of them that are pinned processors. So those tiny ones are taken from those processors. And I assume that the plating of gold on those should be um, more carats, more pure, okay, for the nature of what the processor function is. All right, but this filter paper is looking very golden. I like it. And as I said, guys, this is high grade pins. Some of them come at a lower grade, but these are high grade pins. And we still have more inside. We're gonna pour off again. Yeah, just wait until it settles. Of course, please do not attempt to replicate this at home without the adequate knowledge and equipment, safety equipment, to protect oneself. These acids are very dangerous. They're very corrosive, okay, and they can cause serious damage to you and also to the environment. Okay, so I'm just watching this. There's still more inside, as you can see, even at the bottom. There's still gold. Okay, and we're gonna get all of it out. Yeah, and then we're gonna rinse it. We're gonna rinse the process has gotten a little bit slower because the filter probably has a lot of stuff there. But I'll be patient with it and wait. I will be patient with it and wait. Out of gold and silver, what is your preference? You can type in the comment if your preference is silver or your preference is gold. And this solution also should contain silver. I am going to process to see if I can recover the silver from this solution as well. So if your preference is gold, you can type that in the comments. If your preference is silver, you can type that in the comments. It helps with the algorithm, right? Your likes also help with the algorithm. Your shares, if you share with someone else, it also helps with the algorithm. Yeah, I think my dogs like gold. They always come on when I'm just gonna spray this with some water to help it to go down. Okay. Oh, we're waiting on it to come down. Hey, thanks. I prefer gold. Okay. Who else prefer gold out there as to silver? Alright, so we still have some more to go, so I'm just gonna dump this off inside there. And pour some water inside the container there. Distilled water. Look at all those tiny gold pins floating at the top. So tell you what, I'm gonna leave this for it to settle and to finish draining, and then we'll look at what it looks like in the filter paper. Okay, so thank you. I'm gonna cut it here and I'll give you updates. So please stay tuned to the channel for further updates. God bless. Thank you.